Hello and welcome back to Southwest Pacific, Solomon Sea and Solomon Islands and the slot recently where we have just sunk Zuikaku, the last of Japanese fleet carriers. What I'm doing now is Task Force Pacific is going here trying to intercept the task force we've attacked. I'm going to launch a Kingfisher, which will try to find it. I am going to also take Task Force Cactus there and we'll see whether it can find anything. And in the meanwhile, I will run the time and we'll see whether we'll get anything. In the meanwhile, Task Force Cactus has encountered what looks like the air group from Zuikaku, that bent on avenging Zuikaku, at least with some attack on our forces. What I've done is I've broken up the line and started immediately circling, which will make the attacks harder, although we have been hit. Philadelphia, let's have a look. Not too bad. We've shot down a couple. We've got wildcats in the area, but it's just two of them, and I don't really want them to get engaged much, so I'm going to drop them down here to the deck, where if the zeros will come in, they will get into the hail of our AAA fire. Yeah, and they're coming down, which is perfectly fine with me. Because as you can see, this is what we get. I think we need to build a level 2-3 port in shortened islands because we are expanding ammunition a lot, and again we need to shorten our lines. When it's going to be 2-on-2, I will let my wildcats go into fray, but my AAA can hit the wildcats, so that's one of the reasons why I'm not keen on allowing them there. There is no gain in it, but we can go ahead and do it now. Hopefully our AAA gunners will not hit us. The wildcats decided to go, instead of attacking these things which are nice and close, they decided to go after some zeros that almost left the engagement area. Why? You will have to ask someone else. And meanwhile we are here drawing nice circles. And it's going down. Okay, we've downed half of the remaining aircraft, which is okay. And we have found them. Unfortunately, they found us as well. And we are not at a very large distance, as you can see. 13,000 yards, which is unpleasantly a short distance. Taylor start laying smoke, Chevalier start laying smoke. We'll see what, if anything, it can help. I've got notices from Cactus Air Force here in the area, and I'm going to use them to attack Nagato because they need to soften it up. We are already getting some good hits. Let's see whether we are Atlanta. Poor Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta needs to break off immediately. Satellite small. The director's bridge, she got the direct hit. Must have got the direct hit from Nagato. She is too close. Yeah, she is getting hammered, unfortunately. She is a poor thing. Minneapolis, Starlight small. Like Nagato is not in great shape either, to be honest. But Atlanta is in bad shape, that's for sure. That's for sure. Dauntless is, where are you? We need you to come in and attack. I put them in a line because that means, as you can see, that they will hopefully attack different parts of Nagato. They will, yeah, well, one's down, two are down, but they release their bombs. So that's 3 are down, 4 are down. They pay the price. These 4 Dauntlesses down, 5 Dauntlesses down. They definitely paid the price. Okay, Atlanta is getting the fires under control, which is okay. Okay, Akizuki is down, good. How is Nagato looking? Nagato is dead in the water, more or less, which is really good. And this is the Akizuki that is going down. Okay, Atlanta is getting things under control, even though her primary director and bridge is down 4. But apart from that, she is getting things under control. Nagato is burning and dead in the water, which is really good. She must have got hammered really well by those. The sacrifice of those 5 Dauntlesses was worth it, I would say. And this destroyer is getting hammered as well. Okay, we can go full speed, but the Atlanta fires are dealt with. This Kagero is in horrible shape, and I would expect that shortly it's going to die, which is good. We don't want any pesky destroyers coming close to us. Yeah. Firing there even peskier torpedoes or stuff. Don't want that. Nagato is well and truly dead in the water. So once South Dakota finally gets her bearings, she is likely to go down, which is good. we are hitting her. Given how close we have started, and that she must have sort of caused serious harm to Atlanta, whoever was commanding Atlanta is probably dead by now, which is a great pity, but again, the sacrifice wasn't in vain. Skagerov going down. And Nagato, or maybe it's Nagato? No, yeah. It's actually Nagato that's sinking. Excellent. And now it is Skagerov that's sinking. Very good. That was quite a quick one. I would expect that this guy gets targeted very quickly once they discover that Kagero and Nagato is going down. Here they are shooting at a satchel, which is okay. Don't really care too much which one they will primary. Either of them will go down very quickly. And what I'm going to do then is rethink about the Task Force Pacific, Task Force Cactus, because clearly something like Colombia has no place here. It's just yeah, Colombia is nice, but she can run through her ammunition very quickly, and as all Clevelands can. So we will see. And another thing is that I will probably build a level 3 naval base on Shortland Islands. I should have done it already to shorten our logistic tail. Atlanta will have to go to repair. Minneapolis is okay. So New Orleans will probably have to go to repair. And Strong. I've got, I think Strong or someone targeting this Fubuki. That's barely moving, but still. This poor guy looks like he is next to go down. We have started the fight at very short distances, something that I was a bit afraid of, because you saw how it sort of did bad things to Atlanta. And let's face it, there was still 9 destroyers, each of them having 6 or more 5-inch guns, so that's like 45 5-inch guns aiming at us. It's not much fun. So Atlanta is a bit of a, like Atlanta classes are a bit of a glass cannon type things. They can dish a lot of damage, but they can't take it. It's as it should be. This thing here is going down. We sunk another destroyer. Here is another destroyer. Yeah, this one's has a list. It's not moving very fast. Again, not for this world. For a very long time. This one is still going somehow, but again, I don't think she is going to last. So, I think there was about 30 old new destroyers still left. If we've destroyed probably about 7 or 8 of them, that will eat quite a bit into it. I think he's gone down. Yeah, Kagero sinking. We've got 2 Fubukis. left one which is just wallowing in the water, not doing any amount of speed. This one is burning, then it is running a bit faster but not way faster, and this Hatsuhara is also not going very quick anywhere, and she's going to go even slower, as you can see. I was lucky that I noticed Atlanta got so pummeled so quickly, because if I noticed a bit later, she could have had magazine explosion, and that would have been decidedly unpleasant for her. This way, she's battered, but she survived. That's the main thing. So, all that's left now out of this Japanese task force are these two Fubukis. This one, which is burning and not moving very quickly, and the other one which is moving even slower. So the moment that we get them targeted, they will go down. So our biggest loss was the 6 complexes that we've lost, which is unfortunate, but I would say that they were crucial in disabling Nagato. They wouldn't have been able to sink it on their own, but I would say that they slowed her down so much that the heavy cruisers and South Dakota were able to sink her very quickly. Much faster than I thought she would sink, to be honest. And this Fubuki going down. No, actually it was the other Fubuki that's going down, the one here. Although now even the other one is going down. So we are done. Very good. Minneapolis. Okay, she is going to get released as well. New Orleans, both heavy cruisers will get released. Atlanta will get released. Okay, let's leave. We sunk everything, and that's good. Task Force Cactus is going to go to Reno Island, where they will rearm, and I will release some of those things, and now for something lighter, quite different, but very common again. P-38 against a merchant of north coast of New Guinea with 2 cargo explosions. Do we need to say what happens to this ship? I don't think we do. We just have to wait. And here it is. Okay, job well done. RTB, here is another one. And Task Force New Britain encountered, guess what? Yes, Japanese destroyer patrol. Composition, as always. 2 escorts, 1 new system. Destroyer. We're not far away, so I'm a bit worried about torpedoes. Hence Juno is not going to attack Wakataki, but this thing. And the same with Savannah. I don't want to eat a torpedo or 5. Wakataki is already being badly damaged, as you can see, so it's the right thing to do and target the new system destroyer. And Wakataki is done for. Surprise, surprise. And O'Brien is not looking very good. Being rather badly handled. Let us get out of here. And I think we need to swing around with Juno and Co. Because Wakataki struck by torpedoes. Okay. What does it tell me? Sasho launched torpedoes. So we need to turn around. O'Bannon is very roughly. And clearly Sasho has launched torpedoes, but I don't think it will do it much good. Okay, O'Bannon has suffered. This was too short an engagement. And more torpedoes coming in. Okay. Savannah, turn back. Juno, turn the other way. Indiana, turn the other way. O'Bannon. It's been a long time since we've seen torpedoes being used against us. Mitsu sinking. Oh well, let us see whether we will. Whoops, Juno. Can she outturn the torpedoes? I would say that she should be able to. Yeah, we are home and host. And you can see that Juno happily evaded the torpedoes. O'Bannon has to go home. Luckily we got another destroyer. And okay, this time it's not so much of a surprise because we are not coming up next to the ship. We are about 3,000 yards away. But we still want to destroy it by gunfire because it would be a waste of torpedoes. Well, and in fact it would be even more than a waste of torpedoes because I actually wouldn't be able to get there with the torpedoes. It's just too far. Hence, we are attacking with S-35 on the surface. And she just blew up. So I'll give it a few more rounds just for a good measure. But we will stop shortly. Anyways, this is going to be the last engagement of the episode. I hope you liked it. It was certainly fun engagement with Nagato. We almost lost Atlanta if I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, the mop-up afterwards was easy. I think if I didn't have the Dauntlesses in the area, it would have been much more costly to me. I would have probably lost something because it would have taken much longer to sink Nagato. She was just wallowing in the water, not shooting much. Yeah, it's Dauntlesses helped a lot. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider subscribing, liking and commenting. All of that helps the channel quite a lot, and comments help me because your feedback, positive or negative to be honest, is always appreciated. So let's watch this for a second and I will see you with the next video.